Eggs. Us humans eat them pretty regularly, but there's actually a few misconceptions that not many people realize. For instance, many assume that egg yolks are just unfertilized chicks, but that's actually not true. The yolk isn't a chick at all. It's actually the chick's source of nourishment, which helps them grow until they're ready to hatch. So if egg yolks can help develop a chick, imagine all the nutrients they can provide to your pet's diet. And it doesn't matter if you feed a commercial dry food or a homemade raw diet, because eggs are a great addition to their meal no matter what. But which type of egg is the best for our pets? Are chicken eggs the best to feed, or is there something better out there? Well, let's find out. Starting with one of the largest eggs you can feed, goose eggs. Goose eggs are by far the largest egg on this list, weighing in at around 5 ounces or 142 grams, making them a great egg for large and giant dog breeds. Goose eggs are also quite high in calories, coming in at 185 calories per 100 grams. Eggs in general are pretty high in calories, so if your pet needs to put on a little weight, eggs, especially goose eggs, can help a ton. Something else unique about goose eggs is that they're relatively high in vitamin E, which is a vitamin that's more difficult to find in animal-based ingredients. So look for goose eggs if you have a large breed dog or if your pet's diet is in need of a vitamin E or calorie boost. However, there is a problem most people face when looking for goose eggs. They're not commonly found in grocery stores. I personally have only found them through local farmers and natural pet stores. So let's talk about a different kind of egg that might be slightly easier to find. Turkey eggs. Turkey eggs are a bit smaller than goose eggs, coming in at around 3 ounces or 90 grams. But they still match goose eggs when it comes to calories per gram, making them another great calorie-boosting egg. And out of all of the eggs in this video, turkey eggs are the winner when it comes to one very important mineral: calcium. Most eggs range around 55 to 65 milligrams of calcium per 100 grams, but turkey eggs provide almost twice as much. Calcium is essential for healthy bones. So if you have a medium to large breed dog, or you're making a homemade diet that needs a tad bit more calcium, turkey eggs are your best bet. I can often find turkey eggs at more local grocery stores, but not so much Asian markets or chain grocery stores. But what if Asian markets and chain grocery stores are the only stores around you? Well, a super nutritious egg you can find at many Asian markets are duck eggs. These eggs are smaller than turkey eggs, coming in at 2.5 ounces or 70 grams, which makes them a great size for medium dog breeds. I've even fed them to my 25-pound corgi before. Duck eggs pack a big punch when it comes to fat, calories, and certain nutrients. Calorie-wise, they're about as high as goose eggs. And they also provide more fat than any other egg in this video. This is important because fat is the best energy source for dogs and cats. Duck eggs are also incredibly nutritious. Among all the eggs in this video, duck eggs provide the most vitamin E, vitamin A, and are one of the top 2 eggs that provide the most B vitamins. So if you have a medium breed dog, or just need to boost the fat or vitamins in your pet's diet, next time you're at a local Asian market, look for duck eggs. Speaking of Asian markets, there's another egg you may find there that happens to be one of my favorites. It's actually the smallest egg on this list, but this little egg packs a ton of natural B vitamins. What is it? The quail egg, weighing in at just 0.3 ounces or 9 grams. Quail eggs are perfect for cats, ferrets, and small dogs, and provide all necessary B vitamins. Our pet's body needs B vitamins in order to maintain a healthy brain, regulate metabolism, produce red blood cells, and so much more. So B vitamins need to be in their diet daily. Quail eggs are also arguably the prettiest egg among the rest too. So if you have a smaller pet or just need a good nutrient booster in the meal, you can't go wrong with quail eggs. Okay, but what if you don't have any Asian markets, farmers, or local grocery stores that sell unique eggs? Well, don't worry, because this next egg is not only the most common egg around the world, but it's also super high in a very important vitamin. It's the chicken egg. They're bigger than a quail egg, but smaller than duck, turkey, and goose eggs, weighing about 1.7 ounces or 50 grams. This makes them the perfect size for pets of all sizes. And while most of these eggs I've talked about have been pretty high in calories, chicken eggs are actually one of the lowest in calories, providing 143 calories per 100 grams. This makes chicken eggs one of the best eggs to feed if you're looking for something a little lower in calories. Additionally, they're also uniquely high in two important nutrients. The first being vitamin D. Our pets can't absorb vitamin D from the sun like us humans can, so providing it through their diet is very important. Chicken eggs are also exploding with choline, which helps regulate memory, mood, metabolism, and tons of other bodily functions. Now, if you're wondering what the best way to feed these eggs is, I personally feed them in their natural state, raw. But boiling them in water or scrambling them in a small amount of ghee or grass-fed butter is also a fine option as well. I sometimes feed the egg white along with the yolk, but with bigger eggs, I'll just leave the white out. Most of the nutrients come from the yolk anyway. If you want to feed a homemade raw diet and see what nutrients eggs will help cover in the meal, I actually did a video where I made a nutritionally complete recipe using only 6 ingredients, and egg yolks were one of them. You can watch that video here.